All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, salutations to Allah, my there pushing His truth, and all truth and sincerity, diligently throughout the four corners, all right? I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami. Okay, coming to you all with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, all right? The title of this lesson is going to be entitled, Remember. We've been commanded to believe, all right? Remember, we've been commanded to believe, all right? And the reason why, the choice of the title was selected, all right? Today I was, doing, a read, and, the Spirit led me to just read Sirach over. So, I was like, all right, I'm going to just start from the beginning. And and just read through however many chapters the Spirit lead me to read for the moment. So I read chapter 1, and now read chapter 2. And when I got to verse 6, it dawned on me, which I'll read right now. This is Sirach chapter 2 verse 6. It says, believe in Him, all right? Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him, right? Now, everything in we say that these precepts that we read in the Bible contains what? Laws, statutes, and commandments, okay? The Heavenly Father basically left these words for us to be able to, able to govern ourselves through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai in the way that Yahweh Shemel Shai would have us to, so that way we may be saved, right? So, the scriptures tell us, command us not to steal, all right? Not to murder, not to lay with our brothers' wives, all right? Not to worship idols, all right? All those are commands, okay? The scriptures also command us to be merciful to one another, okay? To hold not a grudge towards one another, to have compassion towards one another. Those are also commands, man. All right, those are things that the Heavenly Father, all right, through Yahweh Shai, left us for us to do. All right, things to do and things not to do. The scriptures show us the right way to go about things, and how to stay on the path of life and the path of salvation, man. All right, so as long as we obey the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, and one of the commands that the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai commanded us was, in fact, to believe, man. Okay, that was a commandment, man. That is a command. That is a charge. That is an order. And if you say and you're a Hebrew Israelite and you say that you believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai, well, guess what, man? You must believe, man. All right. That's an order, all right? It is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. It's an order, all right? That is a heavenly order for you to believe. Now, what's beautiful about it is that belief is a gift, man. All right, to believe and have faith, because when you go to the word faith is to believe, okay? It's a gift from the Heavenly Father. All right, and not everybody is born with the spirit to believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. That's why 2/3 got to get put to death, because they weren't born with the spirit to believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. So they're gonna have to believe in the Lord after death by pain. After death by pain. All right. So forgive me if you see me talk more than reading. I'm kind of driving right now too. But back at Sirach chapter 2 verse 6, it says, "Believe in Him, and He will help." And He will help thee. So if you believe, if you take heed to this order and this charge, and you believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai, guess what? He will help you, man. All right, that is going to be the recompense for taking heed to that order. That's going to be the payment. All right, that you're going to receive. All right. The benefit you're going to receive for taking heed to that order and believing in the Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, it says, believe in Him and He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in Him. All right, so we was also ordered and charged and commanded to trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and if you do, you're gonna be like a tree that's planted by a river and shall not see heat. All right, it's gonna be nothing but benefits on benefits on benefits on your behalf because you believe and trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Right. Okay. Verse 8. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahweh, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Right. So if you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, which the scriptures tell you that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right. So if you fear the Lord, okay, if you deep down truly know that you fear Yahweh Shem Shai, and you do not want to do anything that could displease the Lord, so because you don't want to be put to death. All right, quite frank. Guess what, man? Believe in him, man. Believe in him, man. Believe in him. And what are you believing in, man? 1 second. Let's switch over. You're believing in the fact, you're believing in Yahweh Shem Shai and that he is your savior, man. All right. You believe that Yahweh Shem Shai has woken you up to this truth and has been guiding you and directing your steps from day one till now, and shoot, Lord's will to salvation, man. To the point that we get saved, man. That's what you have to believe, man. All right. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith. All right, without faith, all right, and again, when you go into the word faith, let's just go into it real quick, because I could do it like this. Oh, I think I clicked it wrong. All right, this is G4102 for faith, pistis, all right, conviction of the truth by anything, belief, all right, okay. And then when you go into the word belief, the word belief goes into something that you believe in, man. All right, that is your belief, man. That's what you believe in. People say it all the time. All right. So it reads, but without faith, without that belief in Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, it is impossible to please him. So if you can't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, if you don't believe that Yahweh exists, if you don't believe that Yahweh Shai is not an Edomite, all right, because guess what? Yahweh Shai is not an Edomite, man. All right, he's not pale-faced like some of these people will make him out to be. He's not pale-faced. He doesn't have long, stringy hair. If you believe in Yahweh Shem Shai as the scriptures say, okay, you're going to do things that's going to please the Lord, man. All right? But yet, if you don't believe in him, it's impossible to please him, man. Because a dude that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, he's not going to refrain from speaking to a woman that has a man. He's not going to refrain himself because guess what? He don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. But someone who fears the Lord and believes in Yahweh Shem Shai, they're going to make sure they refrain themselves and have self-control and have patience, and they're not going to speak to another man's wife. They're just going to wait for Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai to provide them their own personal wife. All right. But going back, it says, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So you have to believe that Yahweh Shem Shai is, man. And if you take heed to that command to believe in him, guess what? As Sirach says, man, your reward shall not fail. You're going to get delivered, man. And you're going to get granted the reward, which is salvation. As you go into Revelation, the 11th chapter, let me just get that real quick. Let me see. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And when the Lord comes to destroy them which destroy the earth, and is come to pour his wrath upon the nations and to judge them, all right, that is the time where the prophets, all right, the saints, those that fear Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, they're going to receive the reward, man, which is salvation, man, because the way those that destroy the earth is going to get destroyed is by nukes, man. The way the nations is going to get feel the wrath of the Heavenly Father is when they enter into the battle of Jehoshaphat and get their asses bombed, man. All right, that's when the chariot is going to be in the sky, and the chariot is going to deliver them who believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That's what the reward is going to be, man. All right. And hey, man, Yahweh Shai himself told us, said a mighty line, man, a mighty line. Check this out, which was he literally told who this is, the ruler of the synagogue, man. All right, if you read the story, all right, in Luke the 8th chapter, all right, the ruler of the synagogue had a daughter, all right, who was sick, all right, and it got to a point where as Yahushua and the ruler of the synagogue were on their way to the house, that the daughter passed, man. Okay, all right, so, which I'm gonna start from right here. 49, Luke 8:49. While he yet spake, there cometh one of the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying to him, thy daughter is dead, trouble not the master. So now at the point they're on their way, Yahushua and the ruler of the synagogue is on their way to the ruler of the synagogue's house to perform a miracle on a daughter, because the daughter was ill unto death. But as they were on their way, all right, one of the servants of that or the ruler of the synagogue's house came to them, met them on the way, and told them, man, just leave it be, she's already dead. All right, now listen to Yahushua's response, man. Verse 50. But when Yahushua heard it, he answered him, saying, fear not. He commanded them to fear not. All right, so that's also a command to us to not fear. That's why the scriptures say the Lord gave us not a spirit of fear, man. All right, fear not, believe only. So Yahushua told him to believe only, and she shall be made whole. All right, so if you sick, oh shoot, Salaki, I dropped my phone. If you sick, you believe Yahweh Shem Shai gonna heal you. Guess what? You're gonna be healed. All right. If shit the fan and your son and your sons and your daughters and your wife, they're in one part of the city and you're on the other part and it's just shut in. If you believe that the Lord is going to keep them and keep you and guide you to them or guide them to you, guess what? It's going to happen, man. You got to believe, man. If you believe the Lord woke you up into this thing to get you saved, man, then keep believing, man. And Lord's will, it's going to happen, man. All right. And I get this last one and I close out. This is the book of John 3:16. And it reads, for the Most High so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, which was Yahushai, all right, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. All right, so that world is the nation of Israel, man. All right, cosmos. Okay, the Heavenly Father gave Yahushai up, let Yahushai die. All right, for the nation of Israel, man. All right, but chiefly for those who believe in Yahushai, man, so that they won't perish, man, on Yahushua's second return, man. So that way they may obtain everlasting life, man. All right. Verse 17. For the Most High sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. So if you believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, you will be saved. All right. That's why 2/3 are going to die, because they do not believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Verse 18, he that believeth on him is not condemned. So if you believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, you are not condemned. But he that believeth not is condemned already. That's why these 2/3 they're going to die, because they're condemned. They don't believe, man. They're not taking heed to the law, to that rule, man. To that commandment, man. To that command, to that charge. They're not taking heed to believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, as the scriptures say, man. So they're condemned already, man. Because he that hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son. So like I reread that again. Verse 18. He that believeth not, believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son. All right. So with that, remember, we've been commanded to believe. All right. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Citation to all Akim out there preaching truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kodash, Barakatam to you all. Shalom.